Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, I'm Smiley, and I'm back with a new video. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and put on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, karibu sana. So today's video, I have forgotten. We are on the road to 500 subscriber, guys. We are in my birthday week, almost birthday week. A week to my birthday. Yeah, please, let's reach 500 subscribers. Please, 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 please. Let's go there. So today's video is about how I was conned 20,000. Yeah, in this Nairobi. Guys, I've been seeing conning videos around. I've been seeing people being conned. I've seen the wash thing. Guys, if you have been conned, it's not something new. Sio kitu ya aibu. It's not something embarrassing. It's okay, but it should be a learning lesson. Yeah, you should learn from it and never be conned again. I have two stories. The first one did not go through, but I'll just tell you the story so that whenever you come across something like that, you'll be alert so that you don't get conned. So it was back in 2016. I was working at a bank. I won't name the bank. And then this day, I don't remember which day of the week, but it was on a weekday and it was around lunchtime. I had just gone to run some errand, and then as I was coming back, I was on Haile Selassie Road. So when I was coming back, my bank was on Moi Avenue, so I was just using the choros, you know. So I was trying to look for a shortcut, so I was passing through those streets, and then an old mzee just stopped me. Like, he had a coastal accent, but he was an old man, like in his late 60s but he was in his 60s, if I can tell from his appearance. Yeah, so this guy stops me and is like, "Assalamu alaikum, sister, how are you?" I'm like, "Good." She's like, where are you going? I'm like, "I'm going back to work." Okay, so I work for UN, and I looked at you and you look like someone who can work as a secretary. And I was like, okay, interesting, go on. And he's like, "Okay, so today evening I'll be traveling to Juba, to our headquarters," or wherever he said. "I'll be traveling back there, so let me give you my number. We have a vacancy. Let me give you my number. I'll send you my email address. You send me your CV, and then when I come back after a week, I'll contact you, and then I can organize the interview for you." I'm like, "Cool, okay." I go back to work, and then I text him, or I call him so that he gets my number. He sends me his email. I send him my CV, and then I wait until he comes back. So fast forward a week later, he calls and he's like, "Hi madam, can we meet? I'm back in the country. Can we meet tomorrow?" I'm like, "Cool, I'll be in town. I'll be at work, so it's okay." Then tomorrow comes. It was around 11 a.m. in the morning. He calls me in the morning at 11, and he calls and tells me, "Let's meet at I&M." Well, if you know Moi Avenue and I&M, it's not far. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go back, do the quick wherever he wants, and then I come back. I go in front of I&M. I thought even the meeting was supposed to take place inside I&M. So I go in front of I&M and I call him. I tell him I'm right in front of I&M. He calls and says, "Okay, give me like a few minutes, I'll be right there." I'm like, "Cool." I wait. A few minutes later, he calls. hey, where are you at? I am like, I'm still in front of I&M. And he's like, okay, just look opposite I&M, the other side of the road, you'll see me. I'm just there. Just cross and come. When I cross the road and get where he is, he tells me, just come. I follow him to that, the road is called what? I don't remember the name, but there was parking in the middle of the road for like cars, personal cars. We go there and he tells me, okay, this is my car, I've just parked here, and the person we are supposed to meet, he's inside this building over here, and let me call the guy who's supposed to connect us to the boss who's inside the building on 7th floor. He calls, and then after a few minutes he says, okay, my phone has just died, give me your phone. I call the guy and I tell him we are here. He calls whoever he calls on the phone, and then he hangs up. He tells me, okay, this guy, whoever it is inside that building on 7th floor. He has told me I come to the entrance, and when I reach there, I call him so that he goes down. And my phone is off, so I need to go with your phone. I'm like, huh? Okay, let's go together. We wait. He's like, no, if we go together, I'm not supposed to be seen with you. You're not supposed. The guy does. The boss is not supposed to know that I know you, because it's not supposed to be something like connection. I'm like, huh? But the boss is on 7th floor. The guy who's speaking is not the boss. He's like, you don't need this job. You just give me the phone. You stand here. You'll just see me there. I'm like, hell no, I'm not giving you my phone. If you want, or you can call him and tell him you are down there, because it's just 500 meters away. Just call and say I'm down there, and then give me my phone. You go meet him and do whatever, and then I'll come. And he's here. All of a sudden, the guy starts screaming at me, you don't even need this job. Let me go and find someone who needs this job. And then he goes. I'm like, nigga, go. He goes, and I look at him while he's going. He does not even stand at the entrance of the building. He continues straight. Kumbe, the guy wanted to take my phone, pretend like he is going to talk with that guy, and like I was like, God, you saved me today. The guy went. I tried calling his number. His number was on. Kumbe, the phone was not even off in the first place. So this was the trick. And this trick has been going on for long. And I have had a lot of people have been conned this way and their phone gone. So guys, be on the lookout. Be on the watch. This Nairobi. So that time, niliponea hivo. And that's how my phone stayed with me. Yeah. So the second one, this one now I did not survive it. So this second time, I was chilling at my workplace as usual. I was just chilling. The bank I used to work at has upstairs. Down was a banking hall, and it has a customer service desk. But for me, my section was upstairs. Don't mind my finger, my nail was. Anyway, back to the story. So my desk was upstairs. So I was chilling, and then I had a friend who was sitting at the customer care desk. She comes up there and like, hey, Niaje, there's this guy, there's a good deal downstairs. This guy sells electronics and he has like 50% off. This is a good deal. I'm like, okay, do you know this guy? She's like, yeah, this guy he has been coming here since back then, since I've been here. This guy has been coming and selling us electronics, even the madams which madam has been buying from him, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. I see the flyers. It has all the electronics from TV, microwave, fridge, cookers, everything. for me, I was interested with the TV. It was a 50 plus 1 inch, and it was going for 20k. I look at it and I'm like, this is a good deal, 20k for a 50 inch. And that time I was planning to like move out from my parents' house, so this was a good start. Like I had funny enough, I had the same amount in my account for my savings. I had saved that 20k in my account. That was the only mbele na nyuma, the money I had. So she talks to even the lady now who was my friend, that the customer care comes, talks to everybody who was sitting upstairs and telling them the offer. We go downstairs with some few people who are interested. So me, I'm like, okay, so how do we trust you? And the guy is like, ask this girl, we've been coming here, we've been selling them, we're legit. And he's like, now you have to pay for the electronic you want, so that we bring it to you. So me and another lady who wanted a cooker said, even me, I'm interested with a cooker. And she goes back office and convinces another guy back there. The lady convinces the other guy to buy I think a fridge. So the down payment for them was 30,000. For me, I said, let me just pay the whole amount, the whole 20k. I go to the ATM, I withdraw the 20k cash with that friend who was at the customer care. We go withdraw. I come with the 20k. I hand this guy. He says, by the way, we can deliver it to wherever place you want. We're like, oh, that's better. So that day, I think that the same day, we were going for a community work with the bank. We were going somewhere. So we told the guy, since we are headed, because he said he was going to be back with the whatever, the things, he was going to be back with them in 1 hour. We were like, okay, in 1 hour we will not be here, we are going somewhere. So you can, when we leave the place we are going, you can deliver it to our place. And he's like, okay, you just tell me after you are done. Well, okay, the lady gives him 30k, me I give him, I think 35 or 30, I don't remember, but me I gave him 20k. We go for the event, we do the event and stuff. We're just there. We've even forgotten about it, because this lady knows him. He's been selling things for them since 20 whatever. So he's a legit guy, and he had flyers of like he was going to vie for MCA the next year, 2017, which constituency I don't even remember. So this guy was as legit as anybody would think, and you will not even doubt. We go for the event. So after the event, we come back to town, and we are taken to eat to that hotel called Highland or what? Yeah, a hotel in town. As we are eating now, it's in the evening. We're like, hey, wait, that guy did not call me. So I call him. The phone rings. He's not picking. I'm like, now I talk to the other lady who also paid 30k. Hey, did you call that guy? And she's like, oh, I even forgot about him. Oh yeah, let's call him and tell him to deliver the name. Hey, the guy we call, he's not picking. We call, he's not picking. We are like, now we go to the lady who took us to him. Hey, your guy is not picking up. They call, baby is busy. Oh, we finish eating. We call again. Nothing. And that's how we knew we were conned. But still we continued calling and calling. The next day we continued calling, nothing. The guy even switched off the phone. Me and the lady, we went to CID to Central Police Station. They took 2k from the lady. Me, I did not even have a single cent to give them. They took 2k from the lady so that they can speed up and track the number. But until today, that's how it went. We now came back to the lady who took us, who was his agent, who was convincing us. And we were like, girl, if you're working with him, remove him now. And she's like, me, he told me I give him customers, and then he will give me, after if people buy now, he will give me a microwave for free for bringing him customers. And we're like, bitch, you said he was selling. Yes, he was selling us. You can even ask. No, 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 no. We were just like, girl, next time you land in trouble for things you don't know. Don't ever get involved with such people. You're lucky, like, we know you and we are like colleagues and friends, and that's why we're not taking you anywhere, but you will be in jail until you remove that nigger. And that's how my 20k went. And I just had that 20k only. I had only that 20k between me and poverty. Anyway, people out here use all means, like, they continue upgrading and upgrading. Like this con artists, they come up with new tricks every day. So guys, be on the lookout, be on the watch. Don't pay for something you have not seen with your eyes. Don't trust anybody, not even your sister, not even your mother. Don't trust nobody when it comes to money, because every shilling counts in this economy that we are in right now. Every coin counts. So guys, be careful. I know sometimes they drag you. That one you have no control over it, but you still can choose not to shake hands with anybody. You can choose not to talk to anyone you don't know. I know some come like they need help, but I know some of us are so good. But this Nairobi has taught us a lot. So guys, let this video today come as a lesson. You learn these things and be careful out there. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you have learned 1, 2, 3 things, and that you'll be on the lookout, because I don't want none of my followers, none of my subscribers to go through the same thing. Yeah, I want us to prosper and not be conned. Yeah guys, so if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. There's a new girl in I'm not new anymore. Yeah, there's a girl who wants a birthday gift as 500 subscribers. Yeah guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and peace.